how to make the face mask. Learning how to make the homemade face mask right now is very, very important. It's so important because of the COVID-19 pandemic. It's important because you can save yourself, save your family, and also save your community. If you know how to sew it, you sew for yourself, sew for your family, and you can sew to share for people in the community. You might also even want to sell it. You can do that to help many other people. Okay, so these are the face masks we have made. This is the one we're going to make right now, and these are the materials you're going to use. You will need a cotton fabric, 100% cotton fabric. You need a thread, you need the ruler, you need a pencil, fabric shears, tape measure, elastic band, tailor's chalk. You might need some pins. Then you need a pattern, and this is the measurement of the pattern that we're going to need. So I'll show you how to draft the pattern. Okay, let me explain this. This is the height. This is the height. The height of the face mask. The measurement is 7.5 inches. This is the breadth. It's halfway. So the complete one will be 12 inches. But for the pattern, you will only need the half measurement, which is 6 inches. And then this is the side. You need the width of the side, the one that stays close to the ear, and of course this is the loop. The width of the side will be 3.5 inches. And you're also going to dart this point so that it can have a bulge in this place. So you dart the nose and dart the chin, and it will also help it to fit in place when it is worn on the face. Start by making a margin to the left side of your paper and then to the top of your paper. You can just use the width of the ruler. Of course, you know that the height of your face mask is 7.5 inches. So measure 7.5 inches from this top line that you have drawn. 7.5 inches. Get the middle point of that 7.5 inches. Just fold it to get the middle point and measure that there. So rule it out. Measure your 6 inches breadth for the breadth of the face mask. There it is. And then you need to measure this width. Remember that the width is 3.5 inches. So just fold it into 2 to get the middle point. Place it at the middle point on the breadth. And then measure your 3.5 inches. Use a ruler to join it. Good. So now you join the foot to the nose to the side and the chin to the side. So this is where we want to shape it so that it can fit properly. You measure 1/4 inch, 1 inch and 1/4, and the length here you measure 1.5 inch. Here 1.5 inch again, but the chin inwards 1 inch. Then use your ruler to join the points. Good. Curve this part so that it doesn't give you a flat shape. When you curve it slightly, it would also give you room for the mouth when you're trying to move the mouth when you're talking. Okay, and then lastly, we want to make this point shorter than the chin point. So you just measure it in by 1/2 inch and then connect it to the lower side. We are ready with our, so now we'll cut it out. You might want to curve this place a little bit to give room to your cheek. Smooth your curve so that you don't have any sharp edges. I want to still curve this place a little bit. Good. So now we have a pattern. You have something like this. You see it there. Now all the excess allowance is already there, so we don't need to put allowance when we are cutting it. Now let's place it on the fabric. We're going to place it with the right sides out. Why? Because we are going to sew it twice. We are using the French seam to sew it, so that when we are done, additional knitting it additionally will not be necessary. So you just chuck it all around. Okay, time to cut it out. So that is what we have. Now we go to sew it. So you sew with 1/4 of an inch. If you're a beginner, you might want to mark it. In fact, you should mark it. So once that is done, half the allowance. Remove half the allowance. So now, again, remember we are doing it so that we'll not need to neaten it anymore. This time you can sew with 1/4 of an inch. You don't want too much bulk in that place so that it will not be uncomfortable on the face. Flatten it, and then you can also iron it. There. So now this is what we have. It's now time to finish the edges. To finish the edges, you fold it, double fold to finish the edges by 1/2 of an inch. If you're a beginner, again, please pin before you sew. Okay, so now it's time to sew the lower part. Make sure you press the allowance to the same side, and remember it's 1/2 an inch. I'm starting from the side so that it doesn't curl out of place. From the center rather. It's the same so that your work looks professionally finished. We're done sewing it. It will be time to finish the sides. You fold the sides twice the way you folded the upper part to 1/2 an inch twice. You want to leave room enough for your elastic band to pass through. Bulky, so it's a bit difficult for the machine to get through. Right? Beautiful. Now your face mask is almost ready. We're just going to fix the elastic band with the mask. Now we want to fix the loop to hold it. For a regular size, you just need like 7.5 to 8 inches. There. Fold into 2. Divide that one into 2. This is where you will now need the safety pin to loop it in. Just pass it into the safety pin and loop it sides. Good. So now place it above the other and machine stitch on both sides. Good. Back stitch severally to make sure that it doesn't come off. Side too. Same thing here. It will. Good. Pull the loop until the sewn part gets in between inside. Now you have you're ready to wear your face mask, and I'm excited to see what it's going to look like. Loop it behind the ear and fit it. Wow. Yeah, as a pro face mask designer. Okay, so thank you guys how to make the face mask. Please make sure you like this video, subscribe, so that when we have subsequent items, you can learn to make many things yourself, and you can also share it with friends so that they too can learn how to make for themselves, for their families, and for their communities. Please stay safe.